So some Publixes, which is a Florida store chain, I do know they're also in Georgia, but it's pretty much like an H-E-B of Florida or a Stop and Shop of Florida if you're a little bit more up north. Sometimes they carry in cars, not all of them, but this one does. So I'm curious what they have because they actually tend to change it up. They have like a couple cars on the pegs each time, but it's nothing crazy. But the fact that there even is something sometimes is quite astonishing, and it looks like I am right. They actually have quite a few cars on these pegs. Looks like case G of last. Oh, actually, this is the. Yeah, they just got in a 2025 case. This is 2025 packaging with some of the on-the-road singles next year. Please let this be at a minimum, Mattel. I don't really need to see more of those, but yeah, Cave McQueen, my first sighting of a 2025 car. Pretty nice. You can only get up from Cave McQueen, right? But yeah, Sally's a cool one. And they all are the 2025 packaging. You can see the inaccurate slim hood on Cars 1 box. Easy Idol is obviously a 2024 though, but nice as like the very first sighting for me. So they have a bunch of the new Mini Racers Advent Calendar at Ross stores. There's 3 of them right here. They retail for $8, which honestly is a pretty solid deal for a calendar like that. But that's not the only bit. I walked down here and I spotted another, and I thought it was the same Advent Calendar, but it turns out they actually still have last year's. It's a one-off. It's on one of these tables, but it's really cool, actually, that I stumbled across either. I have not picked up a single one of these Advent Calendars in any year, but this one even has the Disney 100 branding, because this is the variant box, not the one you would have stumbled across from online. This is like the one that showed up at Target last year, so interesting stuff there. At one of my local Targets, and they've restocked on case G, although someone took Tony and Chris, the 2 new ones, to that case. But we're in November, nearing Black Friday. You should not be restocking on a case that was meant to come out on May 1st. I mean, at the very least, you know, hoping to find case K, because some areas near me have reported of finding it. But there's some solid cars here. You have Deputy McQueen with the slime. This is the color variant that matches Tony a little bit better, and you know what, I've been holding off on getting this variant, but I'm still gonna hold off because Black Friday is coming up, and I'm just curious to see what I come across on that day. I want to actually make it a worthy Black Friday. There's also Motto here. You have Hall Gas, Kevin Shiftwright, a bunch of Piston Cup races, actually kind of nice to see because I know they're really popular. You have a Fabulous McQueen up there, which honestly, keeping it a buck, it's not often I actually see a Fabulous McQueen on the pegs. He's honestly a pretty refreshing McQueen variant to come across. So yeah, I'll make him front and center there for someone to stumble upon. Heyday Smokey, Mateo, there's a Radiator Springs McQueen back there. They have a fair game, can't believe he used to be $100, and now I'm stumbling across them in a Target for $5. And a Cactus McQueen, super nostalgic, this one. Awesome stuff. Takes me right back to the Walmart 8. So yeah, there's the selection. I'm kind of in a rush now. I'm going from store to store, but just a real quick clip. I managed to find Byron Crashforth. Fortunately, missed out on the GRC cruise for the second time, but 1 for 2, so I'm halfway there for getting all my Case M contents I need, which is great. And I might pick up Snarl the Flames too if I come across them, but I definitely care about the GRC cruise more. Now this is how you end it off at Walmart. I have been persistent on this Black Friday, and I finally found the GRC Cruise. I can't believe my luck. The first Walmart, they had Byron but not Cruise, and then this one, they don't have Byron, but that's okay because I already got him, and I finally got my hands on the GRC Cruise. This is insane. Oh my god, now it feels so worth it, but I'm so happy. I have finally completed the GRC collection. Drink it all in, because these are the moments that make it all worth it. So I'm at a Target that told me they would be restocking the day after Black Friday, which is today, and unfortunately it was not the case I was hoping for. They restocked on case K. This is the first time they've gotten this case, and it doesn't really look too picked over because they both have the 2 Raouls, but there is still some 2025 remnants like Niall Speedcone back here. It might be like one of the last ones, 2025 remaining. I'm not surprised about that. But yeah, I'd try to make it look appetizing. So you have Barney Cohen's Yokoza, GRC Storm, even Margaret Motorray, which isn't in the 12 count case. So honestly, quite a blessing that she ended up hitting the States before her 2025 release from the first case. But it's nice to see her, even though I don't need these anymore because they took too long, and hopefully Mattel works on that next year. And this is also the first time I've seen the 2-packs, the last case, which I guess is intriguing. I'll actually tell a lie. This is the first time I've seen this pack. I've come across the case at a local Target. This is the first time that I've actually seen this unsold yet. Obviously the UFO pack. And there's a couple. There's also a bunch, as you can see, GRC packs. These might all be McQueen shoot. No, okay. You can kind of see there's Storm Miguel back there too. And Justin and Ken. I'm kind of afraid to go and search for that one, but you know what? Just for this video, I will try and get it out. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I don't know how I didn't drop anything, but yeah, there's the Justin and Ken 2-pack. I think this might be the third time I've seen this. Interesting stuff for sure. I'll make it look a little appetizing. I'll put a GRC pack in the front. So yeah, nice little selection here if you don't have a lot of this stuff though, like it's decently stocked.